Hi viewers, this is DrWaheedJatoi, your poet, writer and teacher, and you're watching DrWaheedJatoi official YouTube channel. Today we talk about report writing. Report writing is a process about a study, an investigation and a project. Its main purpose is to provide analysis, information and recommendations on a specific topic or issue. Let's meet after this lecture. A report, as it has been defined, describes a study, an investigation, or a project. Its purpose is to provide recommendations or updates and sometimes to persuade the reader to accept an idea. It is written by a single person or a group who has investigated the issue, a problem, or a case. It is read by people who require the information. The objective of the report should be clear so that the people who are reading, they may understand why they are reading. It should be clear, not vague. If it is clear, it will have the good impact. Thinking about the readers and what they need to know will help improve your report. And there are certain areas, certain points, like certain questions should be said so that the reader may understand what report is all about. Number one is the purpose of the report clear throughout? This is checklist, you can say in other words. Number two, can the readers find the information they need? Will diagrams or tables make the information clearer? 4, should I just present the facts or include recommendations as well? Now, how to organize your report or how to write a report. A typical report should follow the structure outlined. Shorter reports might not need all the sections, but they should at least include some major points. So the main points of organizing or writing a report are: number 1, title; number 2, content list; number 3, summary; number 4, introduction; 5, body of the report; 6, conclusion; 7, recommendations; 8, appendix; 9, bibliography. Now we talk one by one about. Now we talk about these main points one by one. First of all comes title. The title of report is very important because without title, it is impossible to carry out or write a report. Your title should tell the reader exactly what the report is about. So the title tells the reader about the report. Number 2, after title comes content list. If you feel that your report has a number of sections, it is important to include a table of contents so that the readers can find the information they want. A good way to structure a report is to use numbered headings like 2.0, 2.1, 2.2. Then suppose 2.0 you write research, 2.1 focus groups, 2.2 technology, or something of the sort. After content list comes summary, or sometimes you call it abstract. This section, summary section or abstract section, is often called an executive summary. It tells the reader what the objectives of the report are and the main findings, conclusion, and any recommendations. This section, summary section, it tells what? Number one, it tells main findings, conclusions, objectives, and recommendations. After you have written summary, then comes introduction. In this section, this should give the reader the background to the report, background in a sense why you are writing it. You should also include what the report will cover and what it won't, and how you got the information you have based the report on. So this introduction section consists of that. After you have written introduction, then comes body of the report. Body is the main part, because here the main body of the report will follow the structure in the content list. It means the body will agree with the contents in contents table. It will give precise information about the research you have carried out and what you have discovered from it. The information should be mainly focused on the facts. It should be factual and not based on opinion. It should be based on facts, not on opinions. In other words, we can say it should be quite objective, not subjective, not partial or personal. So it should be impersonal, objective, and impersonal. Tables, charts, and other icons, bullet icons or something like that, can make the information clear. After you have given these things, then comes the more detailed information that can go to the appendix if you feel that there is something remaining and it should have been part of the body of the report, but it is not possible to give all the things. So that thing goes to appendix section. That comes at the end. After body is written, that is based on the facts, on research, on the response, then comes conclusions. Conclusion is where you give your opinions based on the facts which you have discussed. So conclusion should have nothing but your opinion based on the facts. After conclusion, then comes recommendations. Recommendations in this section, the report writer has to give recommendations. They should be based on the conclusion. Recommendations should be based on conclusions. You should also let the reader know what you predict will happen if your recommendations are followed. After recommendations, then comes appendix. Appendix is the last section, we can say, that comes at the end of the report. In a long report, you should put very detailed information in the appendix with cross references to them in the body of the report. For example, in the body, you mention something and that needs again a detailed report. So you have to put a mark or a symbol there, and that may appear at the end having the same mark, and there you can write the detailed idea or the detailed report about that. So that is appendix. After appendix comes bibliography. Bibliography is the thing that makes your report quite authentic, and it adds power to that. Without bibliography, it will look that the report is based on opinions. It's not based on the facts, because bibliography is the main source that makes your report based on facts which are available in the books. So if your report refers to a number of other publications, you should list them in bibliography. So this was all about the organization of report, how to organize it. So report writing is the process of creating a clear, concise and well-structured document that presents information, analysis and recommendations on a specific topic, issue or project. Reports often are used to inform or update stakeholders, analyze data or research findings, evaluate performance or progress, recommend actions or decisions, document events or incidents. There are certain types of reports also. Number one, technical reports. So this report includes scientific, engineering or research oriented. Number two, business reports. This report includes market analysis, financial or management oriented. Number three, academic reports. Academic reports are research papers, theses or dissertations. Number four, government reports. Government reports are like policy, regulatory or investigative. 5, industry reports. Industry reports are market research, trends or benchmarking. So these are types of reports, and the structure of a report can be set according to its type. Key characteristics of effective reports are: it should be clear purpose and scope, concise and organized structure, accurate and reliable data, objective analysis and interpretation, visual aids like charts, graphics, tables, recommendations or conclusions, proper formatting and referencing. So we have discussed all these features, all these characteristics in our report. I hope that this lecture is quite meaningful and helpful. And thanks for watching. Keep watching. Bye.